You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, yesterday we found out that New York Jets cornerback Kris Boyd was shot twice in the stomach. Now, this happened, guys, like in the early morning of Sunday. I believe like 2 a.m. Now, maybe it's me, guys. Maybe now that I'm older, and if I was an athlete, I would not be out late at night because good things do not happen around that time of night. But of course, I'm not an NFL athlete. I'm not young anymore. I'm middle-aged, I guess you can say, more wiser. But I would not be out and about at all. Now, Kris Boyd almost lost his life, folks. Last time we heard, he was in critical condition. To be honest, guys, when the news came down that he was fighting for his life and he was shot 2 times in the stomach, I was thinking, man, he may not make it. But we do have an update on his condition, and it's actually pretty good news. Thank God, man. But also, at the time yesterday, we didn't know what the suspects looked like or their names. Now, right now, we don't know the name of the suspect, but police, they have released pictures of the suspect. Now, one of them doesn't look to be the best. The other one is actually better, but I'm pretty sure this guy can be identified. And when he's identified, he's probably going to be charged with attempted murder. And he should be. Now, Kris Boyd has not played this season for the Jets. This is actually his first season with the Jets. He was placed on injured reserve, I believe, like August 18th, if I'm not mistaken. And of course, the Jets did not play on Sunday because they played on Thursday Night Football. I'm pretty sure the Jets players are actually worried about their teammate. We just saw what happened with the Cowboys and Marshawn Kneeland. And the Cowboys actually playing tonight. So we actually have to see how they actually respond to this. But let's get into this, guys, because we have a picture, several pictures of the suspect in the shooting of Kris Boyd. Let's get into it. Here we go. Right over here, guys. NYPD releases photos of suspect in shooting of Jets player Kris Boyd. The suspect is not named. The NYPD released 2 photos of a suspect wanted in an investigation into a shooting that left New York Jets player Kris Boyd wounded on Sunday morning in Midtown Manhattan. The photos showed a black man in a black beanie. The suspect was not identified. The man was, quote, wanted for an assault, not attempted murder so far, according to police. Quote, on Sunday, November 16, 2025, at approximately 2:06 a.m., in front of 156 West 38th Street, in the confines of the Midtown South Precinct, an unidentified individual discharged a firearm, striking a 29-year-old male victim in the abdomen. Police said in a post on Facebook. The unidentified individual fled the location on foot, traveling eastbound on West 38th Street to parts unknown. And it goes on, it says the assault individual is described as male, medium complexion. He was last seen wearing a black cap, black sweatshirt, black pants, multicolored sneakers, and carrying a black book bag. Now, right here, guys, I mean, this is a black man right here. He has dreads in his hair. Now, this first photo right here, you really can't make him out too well. But this second image right here, you can make him out a bit better. Now, I went over here to X, and right here, we can probably get a better image if I blow it up a little bit. Yeah, the black beanie, black hoodie, the dreadlocks, and they say medium complexion. I mean, whatever that means. I mean, he's a black guy. He's like a average black person color right there. And that's another image of him right there. So I guess they want you to contact Crime Stoppers if you actually have any information on the whereabouts of this man, because the police got questions for him. Now, also, guys, we also have video footage of the police actually helping Kris Boyd. He's on the ground. You can't see his face, but there's medical personnel around him. So let's go ahead and play this clip right here. So he's down there on the ground. Medics are around him, helping him. Obviously, he's not moving. And now they're putting him into the ambulance right there. Yeah, so you guys saw that right there. So that is Kris Boyd getting helped into the ambulance right there. And here's they actually got more video footage here. Says, please use your platforms to help New York police find the person LE believes to be involved in the shooting of Kris Boyd. See below. Boyd's good friend reports that the Jets cornerback is in good condition. We were actually going to get to that. But let's watch this clip.
Police release, you see the person wearing a black hat briefly running in the street right after the shooting. Police are hoping that someone out there recognizes him. This happened outside the restaurant here just after 2 a.m. on Sunday. Investigators say Boyd was shot in the abdomen. Police release.
Yeah, that was him running away right there. Running away. Now it says here, a friend of the NFL veteran cornerback and special teams player said that Boyd was making progress in his recovery. Quote, he's all good right now. He's in good condition. He's doing really good. Eric Quander told the New York Post on Sunday. New York City Mayor Eric Adams released a statement on the shooting as well. Quote, I am praying for New York Jets player Kris Boyd and his loved ones, Adams wrote in a post on X. Quote, although we've gotten shootings to historic lows in our city, we must continue to work to end gun violence. Too many young lives have been tragically altered and cut short by this epidemic. I would say this here, man. Your woke DA out there in New York City, what's his name? His name slipped my mind for some reason right now. But he seems to actually release criminals back on the street. Yeah. So when I hear those numbers about shootings down to what did he say? I don't know if he necessarily said historic lows. Yeah, he said historic lows. I got questions about that. Because we know how some of these stats actually work. Maybe they don't actually report the shootings. Maybe that's what's going on too. But hopefully they actually capture this guy. And if he's the one that actually did pull the trigger, it seems like he probably did. He ran away from the scene after the shooting. Yeah, I hope he's actually prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But good news that Kris Boyd is seems to be out of the danger zone right now. I was definitely wondering if he was actually going to make it. Wasn't really sure. But now we actually got some good news here, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.